Falkirk looked Premiership level as they marked their return to Scotland's top flight with an entertaining 2-2 draw against Dundee United. John McGlynn's side ended their 15-year absence from the top tier by winning the Scottish Championship last season and started brightly in front of their own fans, enjoying the bulk of possession. However, it was the visitors who hit the front just before halftime as Max Waters capitalised on Liam Henderson's scuffed clearance to volley in his first United goal. Falkirk continued to push forward though and equalised with a lovely team effort. Captain Brad Spencer drifted into space in the United box and teed up midfield partner Dylan Tate, who swept a first-time finish into the roof of the net. Ivan Dulcek put United back in front after breezing past several half-hearted Falkirk challenges and beating goalkeeper Scott Bain, before Ethan Ross levelled again for the Premiership newcomers via a deflection off Vico Sebelj. "I'm very proud of the players for being able to compete and go toe-to-toe with a team that finished fourth last season," McGlynn said. "We had a lot of players that looked Premiership level." What was the main talking point? The focus was how Falkirk would cope with the step up to Premiership football with a largely similar squad to last season. McGlynn has made it clear he wants to reward the players that earned their top flight status. With Bain and Brian Graham the only summer signings in from the start against United, the 2 goals they conceded came from defensive errors and United were able to break effectively against a side who do leave themselves exposed at times. However, Falkirk showed they are able to hurt top flight defenses with their slick passing game. Both their goals came after flowing team moves, reminiscent of the one-touch passing football that has resulted in back-to-back promotions. Bigger tests will come for McGlynn and his side and they may need further reinforcements. They have shown their style can work in the Premiership. Which players stood out? For Falkirk, Spencer was superb in the middle of the park. He kept things ticking over, completing 52 of his 58 passes and also carried a creative threat. The captain created 4 chances, more than any player on either side. It was a fellow midfielder who stood out for United. Punech Kamara covered every artificial blade of grass and won 12 of 15 duels, winning possession back 10 times while also carving out 2 chances. Special mention too for United defender Bert Esselink, who was physical and composed in equal measure. The standout stats: United's wait for an opening day top flight win goes on. The Tanidus outfit's last success on matchday 1 was a 3-0 win at Aberdeen in August 2014. They have drawn 4 and lost 2 since then. The worry for Jim Goodwin on this showing will be a lack of cutting edge. United were only able to convert 67 final third entries into 23 touches in the Falkirk box. What did they say? Falkirk manager John McGlynn: "You could see the appreciation of the fans at the end of the game. We will learn from certain aspects of the game." Dundee United manager Jim Goodwin: "It's probably a fair outcome for both teams. There are so many key players for us out injured. We asked the group of players to go again on Thursday. Those are the challenges we want. We've made a lot of progress in a couple of years. It's going to take time for this group to come together, but I do believe we've built a really strong squad." What's next for these teams? Falkirk are away to Livingston on Saturday, 1500 hours British summer time, while United are back in action on Thursday for the first leg of their third-round Conference League qualifier at Rapid Vienna, 2000 hours British summer time, live on BBC Scotland. Where next? Falkirk reaction. Have your say. All the Dundee United news and views. What are our BBC pundits' Premiership predictions? Listen to the Scottish Football Podcast.